Good morning guys, welcome into the show. We had just gotten her going and that sun was rising beautifully, and I just could not resist pulling over into this rest area, which was only a mile down the road. So guess what, I pulled over here at this rest area and I got my camera out, my nice camera, and I took some beautiful pictures here of that sunrise here this morning. Man, I'm proud of how those pictures turned out. But now we wasted some time
turn
here.
Left on I-35.
Now I gotta go again. Yeah, wasted in all reality way too much time in here, but I just could not resist taking some awesome pictures of that
Continue on this road
sunrise there.
miles.
If you guys follow me on my website at truckerrudi.com, you can see him there, that I had posted him on Instagram. I'll be posting a couple of them on Instagram. And if you're on Instagram, you know, good for you guys. You can also find the name for my Instagram in the description box below. You should be reading through that anyways. There's a lot of valuable information in there. And so go read through that and you'll find my Twitter, my Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, the whole 9 yards is all in there. You can read all kinds of stuff. Even my email address is in there. If you guys want to email me, go right ahead. But yeah, now the sun has kind of disappeared behind the clouds over there. You probably can't even tell where the sun is, but well, you can tell it's over that way, but that's about it. Yeah, it was perfect timing, perfect. The sun was just about to come up and I pulled her over and quickly grabbed my camera and snapped me a bunch of pictures at different settings. And you know, not every picture is going to be worth keeping, but I had 4 of them that I thought that were definitely worthy of keeping. So I rated them a 5-star and edited them on Lightroom a little bit, and they're going to go up on Instagram here probably today sometime throughout the day, you know. But anyhow, let's get on down the road, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Time for a little bit of a break, guys. Yes, indeed. Pulled her in over here at this Petro here in Clearwater, Manitoba. Yeah, there it is. Look at them clouds up there. You guys see that? They look kind of funny, puffy over there. Yeah, we had a little bit of a rain here. I heard something weird noises over there and realized they're changing the tire over there. But anyways, yeah, they look kind of huffy and puffy over there. So hopefully we don't get too much of a storm. Just drove through a bunch of rain, and so you guys can see the road is all wet. And now it's finally stopped raining and we're gonna go inside and have us breakfast, so let's go. Well, I know it's quite dark in here, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and turn on the light so you guys can actually see, right? So let's have a look. We got a Minnesota omelet is what it's called. We got multi-grain bread, good coffee, and we're good to go, right? So let's have us good breakfast, and then we'll continue on with our journey. Well, guys, as you guys saw, we had us an awesome breakfast. Yeah, it's called the Minnesota omelet there at the Clearwater Petro there. Give it a big thumbs up for that breakfast. I've had that many of times, and that's one of the reasons why I go over there, because it's so good. It's got that wild rice to it. I don't know what kind of sauce it is, but it tastes amazingly good with that omelet. And what it is, it's got, well, obviously the omelet, like eggs or whatever, and I don't even know if it's real eggs, but you know how an omelet is made, right? It's not real eggs, it's some kind of sauce that they mix together or whatever. I'm not even too sure if eggs are in it, but whatever, you know. I like an omelet. And it's got that wild rice to it, and then it's got chicken inside of it. I never really told you guys what it's got inside, but it does have chicken inside, and it just tastes amazingly good. And I love chicken, right? So why not, you know? And then I always got that multi-grain bread that they have there. I like to get that, you know, it's a healthier option than having white bread, right? So yeah. Yeah, it's an amazing breakfast. Hopefully you guys are hungry by now. Probably, yeah, that's it. But anyhow, we're just hammering down, just going again. We still got 366 miles to go till we will be home, but hey, that's alright. We'll still get home today, that's all that matters. I already booked out for Wednesday, and yeah, that probably, I don't know if we really will get a good load. You know, Wednesdays and Thursdays usually not so good for going out for getting good loads, you know, because if you get a long trip, well, then you have to deliver on the weekend, right? You know, not every place is open on the weekend, right? So it's kind of hard to get a long trip on a Wednesday and Thursday. So I don't suspect that I'll get me a long trip. I'll probably get me a Dryden load, but hey, a mile is a mile, and if we can get a Jackson, Missouri load, it's not so bad, right? Especially if we could go from there to Toronto. I wouldn't complain about that. That would be good miles. But regardless, here we are, hammer down on our way home, sweet home. I hope my windshield is going to be clean, guys. I really do. Because it was really super dirty, and so I decided to go ahead and pull me into this Flying J up here in Grand Forks. And now it's time to get on down out of here. Yeah, that's right. I just didn't want to make that super sharp turn there, so I figured, I'll just go around this way. That way we'll be good to go. It is a beautiful day out here today, that's for sure. We got a whopping 24 degrees Celsius today. That is amazing. Beautifully warm, that's for sure. I am really enjoying it. No longer are we in need to use the jacket at all during the day. That's nice. Yep. I sure don't see the grass and all that starting to get green too much yet, but I guess it's kind of dry too, so that kind of puts a monkey wrench in everything. But yeah, just before I stopped in here, that windshield there had gotten a couple of bugs hitting right there where the camera was, and I tried my darn near best to get it off with the windshield wiper, and I just couldn't get it off. And then I even pulled in here, and I really had to scrub hard to get it off of the windshield there. So yeah, now we got a nice clean windshield again. Seems like now we got rush hour traffic here in town. It's like everybody coming down this street now. Oh well, we just gotta wait our turn. That's all we gotta do. See a bunch of people coming off of there. They must be coming from that factory up there. So alright, now we got a break here, so we'll hammer down and get back on the interstate and make our way home, sweet home. What do we got? 147 miles to go, and then we'll be home, sweet home. Although we gotta cross the border, but other than that, we don't have too much to worry about now. We're taking care of business over here. Use the bathroom, clean my windshield.
Take the entrance to the left on
I even have to go and open up the hood just so that way I could get to the
0.2 miles. Take the
windshield there a little bit better, because it was I really had to scrub hard to get that one off of there. So oh well. Anyways, let's hammer down on our way home, sweet home. Oh, it looks like somebody broke down over there. They got their hood open. I wonder why. Well, it looks like they got a trailer behind them or whatever, so I guess they didn't quite make it by the looks of things. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm probably gonna go play some volleyball tonight, get me a little bit of exercise, and then have tomorrow off, and I'm available for Wednesday again. I have finally made it back into Manitoba. It is, ladies and gentlemen, and it is very windy up here, up to 62 kilometers an hour, which is probably about 39 miles per hour. gusting winds. Yeah, it's really windy, but what can I do about it? Absolutely nothing. That's right. But whatever. We are finally back in Canada, so that means we only got about an hour and 10 minutes, give or take. And we'll be back at the yard. Yeah, I just got a message there just as I was crossing the border from dispatch there. I guess they're waiting for this load, and they want me to put this paperwork with this one trip report, so that way the guy can go out and, you know, I guess they're waiting for the load. It needs to go to Calgary, I guess, because this load is going to Calgary, so whatever. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Mind you, it's been a good trip. I'll have a little bit over 3,100 miles in on this trip. It's been a good miles-wise trip, but it's been a bit of a hassle with this load, you know, because it got refused at that one customer, right? But other than that, we're giving her. We'll be home here in about an hour and 10 minutes. Alright guys, we have made it home sweet home. So, let's go ahead and see how this works. I got my LED light that I ordered from Amazon, and I really want to see how that works. Yeah, look at that. And this thing is adjustable, as you might be able to tell. You see that, how that adjusts the light? It's just, you know, a nice little subtle light. Not too super, you know, I don't want to make it too super bright, but trying to test it to see which brightness might actually work good. Yeah. So, and one of our subscribers had also sent us another box here. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is great, man. I like it. Now you can see nicely. Look at that. Some containers to drink, especially if the kids want to drink out of it and stuff like that, you know. Some more shopping bags. And what do we got here? Some kind of magazine or something. Oh wow, nice. Anyways, we have made it home, guys, and just figured I'd test out this new light, because inside the home it's always kind of dark, so I really want to see how it's getting all the angles and all that. I always need a little bit of a light just so that I don't get that green inside the film, right? So figured I'd test it out and see how it works. So anyways, we're home, guys. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll be back tomorrow, so don't go nowhere.